My ex forgot to remove me as the beneficiary of his life insurance policy. I am keeping the 1 million pesos and I don't care what others think.
We were together for 5 years and had just gotten engaged when we got life insurance policies, so we were each other's beneficiaries. Then, 6 months before the wedding, he cheated on me. I forgave him because I didn't want to waste the 5 years and the fact that we were already engaged. But 2 months before the wedding, he left me for the girl he cheated on me with. I almost went crazy. I begged him to come back, and I begged the girl to let him go. She was in her early 20s and had her whole life ahead of her. I was in my 30s and felt that my ex was my last chance. My ex just told me to stop because he didn't love me anymore. That was 1 year ago. I changed beneficiaries along the way, and I assumed he did too. Until last week, when I suddenly got the news that he died. I was shocked because it was so out of the blue. But then I was even more shocked when, days later, his sister called me and said that I am still the beneficiary of his insurance policy, so I will get around 1 million pesos in payout. His girlfriend, the same girl he cheated on me with, wants me to give her the money because she's pregnant with their child and is unemployed. Honestly, I don't care. I have 1 million pesos to my name courtesy of my cheating boyfriend. He and this girl destroyed my life and they didn't care about me back then. Why the hell should I care about them now? Support your child. It's not my fault I wasn't replaced as the beneficiary.
Yes, I was the one who told your wife you're cheating on her, and I also reported it to HR. Not sorry at all. I have a co-worker, everyone knows he's married. He's cheating on his wife with a new girl at the company who knows he's married. I really don't understand the audacity of the two of them. This guy even brags to us guys about how eager the girl is for him, sharing stories of their activities, and he's so proud. Last week, we went out drinking with workmates after getting paid, and they were all over each other while we were drinking. The girls' friends were even teasing them together. I might be wrong, but I took photos and a video of them together. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I told my fiancée, and she encouraged me to tell the wife, saying that tolerating it is just as bad. So we made a new Facebook account the next day and sent a long message to the guy's wife, telling her everything that's been going on, with photo proof, etc. The same day in our workmates group chat, the guy was furious, saying his wife is leaving him because of nosy people. Wow. So you don't think she'll leave you because you're a cheater? He doesn't suspect it's me because I'm not friends with his wife. He thinks it's one of the girls. LOL. Then yesterday I also sent an anonymous email to our HR because, to be honest, I want the girl to suffer too. Ha ha ha. Earlier, before I left, they were both called in. I don't know what happened because I had to leave since my fiancée was waiting for me at home. I'll find out tomorrow. To be honest, I hope they get fired. Update. Sorry for the late update. I've been busy at the office today, just got time to type now. Haha. First of all, I didn't expect this post to blow up the way it did. But please don't share it too much. It might reach my co-workers. Plot twist. I found out that the girl actually has a boyfriend abroad. The girl was fired because, as I mentioned, she was new, not yet a regular employee, still under probation, so she was fired immediately. I feel bad for her boyfriend. He might never know about the incident and will forever be blind to the fact that his girlfriend cheated on him. My co-worker, the guy, however, was able to keep his job. He's been with the company for a long time, but he's suspended. I think he needs the suspension, though, because according to office gossip, his wife kicked him out, and he's currently living with his brother, so he probably wouldn't be able to work properly anyway. To be honest, I want to feel sorry for the guy, but I can't. He got what he deserved. Our actions have consequences. If you can't take the consequence, then simply don't do it. Also, my fiancée would be mad at me if I let them be. She has an intense hatred for cheaters. For her, if I allowed it, it means I'm okay with it, which translates to me being okay with cheating in general. So that's the update. They're not in the office, so I don't know what else happened. My female co-workers were hinting today that nosy people ruin lives, which annoyed me again. Ha ha ha. So it's my fault because your friends are cheaters?
I took back the money from the church. My mom donated the money I saved up during the pandemic to the church. Her reason was that we would get more in return. She didn't even consider that this was it, that this was what her God returned to us. Imagine, I got COVID twice, I'm a nurse, just to earn that money. And then when she saw how much was in the bank book, she withdrew all the money and donated it to the damn church. If I hadn't topped up my Shopee pay, I wouldn't have known. I was crying at home when my mom suddenly came in, proudly saying she donated all of it to the church, not even leaving a single peso since we're living day by day and not struggling. So it's okay. How presumptuous. Out of sheer anger, I went to the church and said my mom wasn't in her right mind when she did that. They kept saying blessings from God are not taken back, but I told them I would take it back. To hell with their God, to hell with them for brainwashing my mom into donating all my savings. I took back every last cent, bad as it may be. I don't care if it's for those in need, I need it too. It's frustrating that it was my money, but I was overridden on how to use it. Good thing it was Sunday, the pastor was there. I looked like a fool causing a scene and embarrassing my mom, but at that moment, I didn't care anymore. I've moved out from home, I'm going to live on my own now. After all, I do have savings. She can fend for herself, may her God help her with her needs. They can find a new breadwinner. Update for those curious. Religion, fuck it, I'm name dropping. INC, Iglesia Ni Cristo. We weren't originally from there, she was just persuaded by her friends. I personally don't believe in it and haven't been baptized. It was really hard to get the money back. If I hadn't cried and threatened to sue, they wouldn't have been forced to return it. How she got it? She used my ATM card. There were exactly 6,000s in there because I have OCD. Not diagnosed, but I get weirded out by odd numbers like the volume on the TV being an odd number. So when I see other numbers, it feels wrong. Turns out it was really wrong because it was completely emptied. It's my fault too, since the password was my birthday. Never again. How I am, not okay. I'm still looking for a place to rent. A friend rented me a room, but I don't plan to stay long. It's embarrassing. Luckily, I'm not materialistic, and I only brought a few things.